You know when like you feel that like a whole weight has been lifted off your shoulders? Well, that is what I feel like right now. I've basically finished all my photos for my photography coursework. Thank goodness, I was supposed to finish that 2 weeks ago. And so I've done that tonight. I've finished and I feel great. Welcome to the 64th weekly vlog. It is Monday the 15th of January. It's 9 o'clock. I've had a bit of an up and downish day, if I'm honest with you. Basically, I've been meaning to do this last photo shoot for the last like 2-3 weeks, but the weather hasn't been right, and the weather wasn't right today either. And you know, as soon as I get in the car to drive home, it starts to pour with rain, and what I needed for this shoot was rain. It started to pour with rain as soon as I got in the car after I'd finished college. I then like dashed to a place that I could do it, and as soon as I get there, the rain completely stops and doesn't start until I am 2 minutes away from my home. So it's not been the best of days, and the last moment I could do my photos is today, because I have to properly show them to my teacher tomorrow. I was supposed to show them to my teacher last week, but that never happened. I was supposed to show them to him today, but that didn't happen because I wasn't finished. So I had to show them to him tomorrow, and I finished, and I kind of just had to make do and edit the photos that I did take today like mad to try and make them fit, and a couple of them thankfully do fit. I do have the essay left to write, but that's not the end of the world if I don't write that for tomorrow. That's kind of got to be done Thursday, maybe later in the week if possible. Everything else about today has been really good. Just photography is very much stressing me out at the moment. My deadline is the 1st of February, and so I basically have 16 days left until I have to hand in my project, and I am nowhere near finished. So I think I'm going to have a lot of sleepless nights up until the 1st of February. As soon as the 1st of February is done and I hand in that book, I am going to be so blooming happy. But up until that point, I am very like on edge right now. There's so much to do in such a short amount of time, and I'm stressing, but having the photos done is a start, and I feel fine. But I still got a lot left to do, but at least the rest of it I can finally complete everything now, because everything is done. All the practical stuff is done. I've just got to like do the write-up now. At least I can do that, and I have no excuses now, because before it's like I haven't done this shoot, I haven't done that, da 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 da. I have no excuse now, so I need to get a move on. So probably for this week and next week it's going to be all heavily like I need to do my photography coursework because I haven't done it. But apart from that, today's actually been a pretty good day. I'm currently sat in my bedroom. I'm about a minute into Louise Bodle's weekly vlog. I was trying to think what it was called. She started weekly vlogs this year. She's doing weekly vlogs. You check her out, she's really cool. I really like them. I really like my makeup today. I feel like I did a really good job, but like it's obviously not as good now. But like I put some of my Body Shop lightening liquid stuff, whatever it is, into my foundation today, because I realised that like it's finally clicked that my foundation is really orange, and as you can see by my hands, I'm not orange, I'm pale. So I'm considering switching my foundation, but I really like that foundation though. Oof, and I've worn it for so long. So that's the question. Do I just have to like put the lightening liquid into it every day now? Because that like sorts out my face and makes it look like a normal colour rather than bright orange. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Louise's vlog. I'm gonna try and crack on with my essay. And I also need to edit my own vlog, but you know, we can do that Wednesday morning, right? I honestly just had the nicest 10-minute power nap there. I really needed that. God, I was so tired. But that 10-minute power nap has just like, I'm buzzing. No, well, not buzzing, but I'm like, I feel awake again. I feel good now. Yeah, I've had college today. It was fine. I picked up all of my AS stuff, photography last year. We had to hand that in obviously last year, and I've just picked it all up, so I have it all back now. It's at home, all here. I don't really know what to do with it, but it's home. I've got it. it's all good, and I can actually look at it for like techniques and stuff, because even though I do know quite a lot of how to use like manual settings and stuff, it's nice just to, you know, reread it all so that you've got it. Today's been good. There've been ups and downs of like tiredness and everything, and like I said, I managed to do all my photos last night and I gave them to him today, and we've picked the best ones, and I need to put those in my photo book now. I need to finish my essay. It means I can finish my essay because I'm supposed to like write about my photo book in the essay, so it means I can finish that now, which is good. Not that I've done that this afternoon, because I kind of just relaxed this afternoon and taken a breather, because I feel like I haven't breathed since like last week or the week before maybe, so it's just been quite nice to not do anything. But I am about to go to my grandma's house because I've got guides tonight. I could really do without it. I could do with a early night, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get that when I come back from guides. I'm excited. Well, I'm not excited, but it's gonna be okay. What I might do before I go is actually like clear my SD card, because I've got quite a lot of stuff on here. It's very nearly full. Not that you're probably interested in that, but I'm gonna do that, get changed, because I can't wear this really comfy, warm, lovely jumper to guides. I have to wear my guide uniform, so I'll get changed into that, and then I'll go to my grandma's, and then go to guides, come home, and everything be cool. Oh hey, happy Wednesday. I have not been at all productive today, because I finished editing my weekly vlog last night, so I didn't even have to do that this morning. I went to college, and I had film studies, and I watched a film in that lesson. I watched Django Unchained. Don't know if any of you have seen it. It came out in 2012. It's a Tarantino film. I'm liking it. I think I like it. I'm not sure. I haven't finished it yet. Haven't got that much. We've still got quite a bit left. Leonardo DiCaprio's in it, if you're interested. I mean, I'm studying it, so interesting. So the YouTube partner thing happened today, or I got the email about it today, and I kind of want to talk about it, but at the same time I don't need to. I'm a little disheartened, but at the same time it doesn't really do anything to me, because I wasn't earning money anywhere. Well, I wasn't physically getting any money into my bank account, but it was kind of adding up on my Google AdSense. So you can only, like, I got around 50p to £1 a month, depending on how many videos I put out and how many views I got on those videos and stuff. So it's not like I wasn't getting hundreds of thousands of pounds. I wasn't getting even like a tenner or anything. But over the last year that I've been a YouTube partner, maybe a bit less than that, I'm not sure, but I've earned £11 from uploading videos and stuff, and I can't access that money. I can't access that money until I get £60 in total, and that's okay, because I've never earned a single penny doing YouTube, or my blog for that matter, at this current moment in time, and so it's never really affected me. And this YouTuber AdSense thing, or whatever, the YouTube partner program, doesn't actually affect me. Yes, that 50p to £1 that I knew in my head I was earning a month was rather nice, but I've never actually received that money, so it doesn't really affect me in any way, shape or form. What the thing I don't like is now that I'm obviously not going to be a YouTube partner, which is okay, I think. I don't, because it doesn't, I've never earned money like making a YouTube video or anything. Like, I've never had any sponsored videos, not that I'm asking for it or I'm after it, just clarifying. But yeah, it's just a tad weird, really. I don't really know how to feel. I don't like that I'm not going to be a YouTube partner anymore, just because of the title and everything, not because of the money side of things, because I don't earn money. I haven't hit the quota for earning money, so it doesn't affect me at all, really. So I know it does affect some channels, it affects some of my friends that I've made on the internet, but at the same time it doesn't affect me, so it doesn't worry me. Like I said, it was nice because eventually I would have earned that £60. It might have taken me a few years, but I would have eventually earned that £60 with like money that I make from putting ads on my videos. But now I just won't have any ads on my videos. I mean, I don't know, I don't remember putting ads on videos. I don't remember doing that. Maybe it just does it automatically. But yeah, I just won't be I just won't have adverts on my videos. And I'm gonna try and find a way that you don't have adverts on my videos. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but I feel like I need to mention something because it happened this week and it semi-affects me in a way, but really, in reality, it doesn't. Am I gonna stop making YouTube videos over it? No, I'm not, because I enjoy making videos too much to like not want to like to stop. And like I said, nothing has really changed for me. The only thing is I'm no longer a partner. Well, I won't be on whatever date in February that it is, but the only thing I really got out of it was the title and obviously that money that would have been built up over time. But it doesn't really affect me at all. But talking about monetization and stuff on like YouTube and blogging and everything, I have a blog, if you didn't know. It's cool. It's under the same name, Tea Time with Ciara. So if you just type in Google Tea Time with Ciara or teatimewithciara.com, it'll come up, and I post on there 2 times a week. I try to anyway. I've been successful so far, touch wood, but yeah, it's been all right. I have been having a bit of a discussion with my mum, of all people, who doesn't really know much about YouTube or blogging or all of that, but she knows that I'm doing all right for a little blog. I'm doing all right. Not the best in the world. I don't claim to be the best, but I'm doing all right. I was having a think about whether to go. There's two like ways of blogging and stuff. You can either be hosted, so you can be with like Blogger or WordPress or a company like that, or you can go self-hosted, which means that you kind of do it all yourself, really. And so I've been having a bit of a discussion about that because I'm currently on WordPress, wordpress.com by the way, and if you're interested. And yeah, I already pay £33 a year to have my blog on WordPress, so I can have like some aspects that I can sort of do myself and everything. But that like yearly payment is coming up to an end at the beginning of February, and I've been having a bit of a discussion with my mum whether to go self-hosted. It costs a little bit more per month than what I'm currently on. It's very similar, but it does cost a tiny bit more. But it would mean that I have all of I kind of do it all myself, and there is the potential that I could make a small amount of money from it. Not that this is really hard, because when I first started my blog, I wasn't looking at making money or getting sponsored posts. I didn't really know much about it. I did know that you could get sent free stuff. Now, I didn't start blogging because of that. I didn't start YouTube because of that. But I was like, that's a nice perk if I ever get there. And I've had a glimpse of that with like the events I've been to in the last year and a little bit. Like, I've done some incredible things. I've never been sent a product or anything to try, like food or stuff. I've never had any of that. But I've been to like events, and that has been wonderful. And they've given me like lots of free stuff at that. So I've had a glimpse into like this blogging world. It's quite glamorous, really. It's quite nice. I never thought that I could earn money from it because I was quite naive when I started. I'm 20 now. I started just over 3 years ago, so I was 17, and I didn't know anything about the blogging industry. I'd read a few blogs, but I didn't realise that you could earn money from it. I realised you could earn money from YouTube, but I knew I wasn't going to be earning money from YouTube, if you know what I mean. I started a blog on a bit of a whim. I didn't really plan it. I started it on Christmas Eve in 2014. I didn't really know much about the blogging industry or the YouTube industry, to be honest. I wasn't really that into it then. Well, I wasn't. I don't know. I was into it, but at the same time I wasn't like overly enamoured with it until when I started and realised how awesome that this was and how awesome blogging was. And so, yeah, I never thought I would earn money from it. I don't know if I'm going to earn very much money from it at all. I'm kind of torn. I think I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to do it because why not? why not? Why not just give a go? And if it doesn't work out, I can always, you know, go back to like wordpress.com. But I'm gonna try self-hosted, I think. I'm gonna do it sort of next week or the week after maybe, because like I said, my WordPress money runs out at the beginning of February. I can't remember the exact date, but it runs out soon. So I'm gonna give it a go, see how it goes. If I hate it, I'll go back. If I don't, we'll keep it up. I hope I like it. It's gonna be very different to what I'm used to. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I've been trying to find stuff online, but there's just not really much on the internet about it. And you would have thought there was. Well, I haven't found much about it. I've been talking random rubbish for a long time. I'm going to shut up now and get on with some work, because I still have lots of photography that I need to be doing. You're going to be so bored of me talking about photography over the next couple of weeks. I'm already bored of myself talking about it, to be honest. I can't cope with it anymore. So if you know me, you might know that I go through phases of downloading, then deleting, then re-downloading, then deleting Tinder, because I am single. And not that I'm like looking, I'm looking for a relationship, but at the same time I'm really happy being single, and I don't think a relationship is on the horizon at any time, but you honestly never know. And a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week or whatever, I re-downloaded Tinder because I felt a little lonely, and I thought it'd be quite nice to have somebody. And I got talking to this guy. He seemed really nice, really genuine. He works at the, actually no, I shouldn't. He works as a security officer, fairly nearby. And yeah, it was going really well. We had like a few things in common and stuff, and we were chatting. We were chatting a lot, like an insane amount we were chatting, like, yeah, a lot. And we'd set up a date actually for next week. We set that up yesterday for a week's time. But I get like a message today and stuff as per usual. He said good morning and all things like that, really nice things. And then I was like, oh, so what are you doing today? Because he's not working, or he's not working till later. And so I said like, oh, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm just gonna have a chill day with the fiance and kids. And you know, I initially thought it was a joke, because I was like, oh, that's funny. And he was like, no, I've got 2 kids. I'm like, okay, kids are fine, but the fiance? And he was like, yeah, I'm engaged to a girl. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Things like that, just, oh my god, I can't believe I nearly went on a date with someone who is about to be married. Like, what? What? I have obviously called the date off. I would never want to be that girl, the other woman, in any like relationship or anything. I couldn't be that other woman person or whatever it's called. When he told me that he had a wife or like a fiance and kids, I felt like disgusting. And like, I know he wasn't joking, because you know you can like, well, if you don't know, but you can link your Instagram to your Tinder. And so I went on Tinder, clicked on his Instagram, and you can, like, his bio is literally like, you know, blah 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 blah, and the last thing is happily engaged, or he said like 2 kids, happily engaged. And I was like, oh my god, why did I not look this up beforehand? Oh my god, I feel like I can't, oh my god, I feel horrible. And I don't, and the thing is, like, you can delete him off Tinder and stuff, and you can get rid of that, but I stupidly gave him my phone number, obviously, like any normal person would. And so we've been talking on WhatsApp and stuff, and now he keeps messaging me, and I don't know how to delete his number and like not receive anything, because he's like still texting me, and I'm like ignoring him, obviously, but he's like, are you okay? What are you doing? And I'm like, I can't talk to you. You have kids. you are engaged and you are in a relationship, and oh my god, no. I'm kind of grateful he did tell me though, because I would have gone on that date next week and I would have been like, so what's it like at home and stuff, and he was like, oh yeah, I've got 2 kids and I'm engaged, and I'm like, I'm the other woman, no. But it does make me feel like Cameron Diaz, so I mean that's semi-okay, but at the same time I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. I feel horrible. I mean, we've been talking and then we've been like talking, and it's just, oh my god, oh my god. You know when like you message someone and they're like, oh, I want cuddles and stuff, and he was working late last night, we were chatting whilst he was working, and he was like, oh, I wish I could come back to yours and give you a hug and stuff and meet you and everything, and I'm like, okay, a bit forward, but I mean, yeah, cool, we could hug and cuddle and whatever and stuff. And then it was like, I've got a wife I'm engaged and I've got a fiance. It's like, holy crap. Do you know what? I would have been fine if it was just kids, because yeah, it would be awkward him having children and stuff, but I would be fine with that. I don't have anything against someone who has children already. I mean, it's difficult to cope with and it would be a lot to take on if it ever got that far, but he had a fiance. He has a fiance. He's due to be married, and oh my god. Things like that really put me off Tinder, but then at the same time I see people that have like met through Tinder and are so happy, and I'm just like, why can't I ever find anyone like that on Tinder? Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna find anyone on Tinder. I get like this, I feel like I just need to delete it again, but then like in a month, 2 months, maybe even 6 months, because that's how long it's been since I've last been on Tinder, like maybe in like 6 months time I'll go back on it again because I'll be lonely and I'll feel like I want someone to talk to and something, and I want that like attention for a bit. I feel horrible. I always hear like these Tinder like stories and stuff, and I'm like, that doesn't happen. It really does, because it happened to me, except I thankfully never went. I mean, I'm taking this so out of like proportion and I'm being so over dramatic about it, but it's the first time that I've like ever been faced with someone who wants to cheat on their partner. Like, I don't get it. And the problem is, where he works, I actually go quite a lot. I don't want to say where, because I don't want to like reveal too much and stuff, because I don't know who watches these vlogs. What I mean, I have no idea who watches them. I want to tell the fiance, but at the same time I don't want to ruin what they've got. But I want to tell them like, he's been messaging me like inappropriate stuff and he wanted to go on a date with me, but I feel like that's my responsibility, but at the same time I don't want to break it up like what they've got, because they've got 2 kids and stuff, and just, oh my god, no. I really thought I was going to do karaoke today, because I really enjoyed doing it last week, and I really enjoyed like editing all of that. It was quite fun, and I realised that I don't do it. And there's no parking spaces in the car park. That's great, isn't it? Oh, there is one round over there. My usual spot is still available. That's good, isn't it? Let me just go round. Or at least I think my usual spot's available. It looked like it. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, I can get in there. Right, so I'm at college now. Obviously can't film whilst I'm here. Got lessons and stuff. So yeah, chat to you later. Bye. Okay, so I mean, it may look like nothing has changed apart from my lipstick, but in reality it's been a good like 3 hours. Yeah, it's been a good like 3.5 hours, I would say. No, 3 hours and 5 minutes since I last spoke to you. So it's been a while, and I've had my lessons and I've worked so hard in photography again. I know, I'm sorry if you're bored of me rambling on about it now, but this is a massive thing in my life at the moment that I've got to get done, and I'm really proud of myself because I finished my essay. Oh my god. I basically last night did not do very much with my essay. I tried, but I just really couldn't get into it, and it was just not going well. And so in my last photography lesson, which was just a good old 5 minutes ago, I literally powered through for the entire hour, well, hour and sort of 10 minutes I was writing for, and then I had to go run and print it off and hand it in just in time before we were all leaving. So I powered through and wrote like 1,000 words in an hour and a half, and I've done more in an hour and a half before. I've written like more than that in an hour and a half, like totally, but I'm so happy because I didn't really know what I was writing for. I've had not much guidance with this essay, but I knew it had to be done, and I knew I had to do it well. As it goes, it's part of my coursework, and it's rather a large part of my coursework. So not the final draft, is only the first draft, which I'm kind of dreading to get back because it's not my best work I've ever done. But I don't claim to be a photographic writer. No, not me. But yeah, I've done it, thank God. But I thought, because I didn't have a chance, because I was just talking so much earlier, I thought I would squeeze in a little bit of karaoke, because like I said earlier, I really enjoyed editing it last week, well this week, but for last week's vlog. As you're watching, do you know what, it's so confusing talking about weekly vlogs, because I'm like, oh, these go up a week, like halfway through the week after, but obviously I edited the weekly vlog like yesterday, Tuesday night. So I did it this week, but it was last week's vlog. Oh, it's so, and it went, oh, it's so confusing. But in last week's vlog that you watched, I did a little segment of karaoke, and I really enjoyed it. So hopefully my battery won't run out, because it was starting to die a little earlier. So we're gonna try and do some Greatest Showman karaoke, because I am really enjoying the soundtrack, and it's kind of the only thing I'm listening to, along with, of course, Taylor Swift. She is my favourite person on the planet. I still don't know all the words to all of the songs from The Greatest Showman. I mean, I'm trying to learn them all, but there's a lot of words. There's a lot of songs and a lot of words, and my brain has been a little fried at the moment, so I'm gonna do my best. I can't promise everything, but I'm gonna do my best. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Searching for the past, and all that is real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's fire, it's freedom, it's whatever. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where the runaways are one of the night, impossible come true, taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, taking over you. This is the greatest show. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Impossible come true, start to king you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. It's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. This is where you wanna be. It's coming on the top. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the world can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. The world can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. Love that song. So good. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see.
special things I compile, each one there to make you smile. They can say we've lost our minds, run away to a world that we desire. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. You may be right, you may be wrong, to say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me away. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take for the world we're gonna make. Right here, right now, I'll put the offer out. You run with me, and I can cut you free. Don't you wanna get away from the shade? Oh, punch, you gotta play. It'll take you to the other side. First you can do like you do, or you can do like me. Oh, there, suddenly you're free to find.
So I have had a pretty good day. I had college this morning, and then I came home and I've been fiddling around with my blog, and it's not finished yet, but it's looking pretty damn awesome. Basically, I've gone self-hosted with it, and hopefully by the time you watch this the blog should be up and running. But my blog has been temporarily taken down whilst I can like fix it all and everything, and it looks really cool. It looks really cool. Anyway, I will tell you more about it later because I need to get changed and head off to Brownies. It's a Friday night, so I can't really wear this gorgeous pink top with a love heart on. I do have to wear guide uniform. I'm gonna get changed and head off to Brownies, and I will probably not talk to you till tomorrow because I probably won't film when I come home because it will be late and I want to go to bed. I've also got my Mickey and Minnie fairy light things on. I'm absolutely in love with both of these things. I think they're gorgeous. I just filmed a video and I put it in the background. I put Mickey in the background. Where is he? I put Mickey in the background over my bookcase. I swapped out my clapperboard because when I have that in, it kind of just looks like a white screen of light. You can't actually see the detailing on it. I look so shiny. I need to put some powder on. But you can't actually see the detail of it. So I decided that I would swap it out and put Mickey there because I thought it might be a bit interesting, and it looked really good. So I might consider swapping them over there, or maybe just doing it for videos and moving them back because they look really good there, and the clapperboard looks really good there, but in videos it just doesn't show up and it just doesn't look cool. And I'm now out of focus. No, not the brush, focus on my face. On my face. Let me turn the light on. I mean, if I look this close it's in focus and you can see all my pores. Oh, now it's not. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so I might, oh my god, I might just like swap it over for videos and just pop either Mickey or Minnie over there and swap the clapperboard out, as it doesn't show up on camera, but I prefer the clapperboard there than over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Anyway, I've literally filmed an hour's worth of footage for this video. No, not an hour, half an hour. It's my books that I want to read in 2018. There's only like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's only 20 books that I've put on that list. And I guess 30 minutes if I'm talking about 20 books is okay. Because obviously you're going to be talking about a book for longer than a minute. So I'm talking about each book, if you like time it, I guess, for a minute and a half. But obviously in there's like the intro and the ending and stuff. And obviously when I edit it down it will be shorter, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I look so shiny. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm getting ready for Brownies, so I'll catch you tomorrow.
for too long, and I woke up at your place again. And all this time we said this would end. Instead we completed that both of us needed more than a friend. Thought he'd be someone else, that it would take me a while. But right next to you now I'm sleeping, no rhyme or reason to that. If this is what love is, then it's worth the while. Can't get enough of this. Thought of you.
Do not ask me why there's fireworks going on. I mean, it's the 19th of January or something like that. It's the 19th of January. There is no, or at least I don't think there's any like event type thing that would be on that would require fireworks. If you hadn't gathered, I'm back from brownies. It's 10:30, so I have absolutely no idea why there's fireworks on. It's really cold outside. Oh my god, I missed it! I think that might have been the big finish that I literally just missed. That's annoying. But I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a dog barking. Like non-stop barking. And obviously because it's not like one of those normal nights that a firework would be off, like you wouldn't have automatically assumed that there were fireworks. And this dog is now going to be barking like all night because I suppose it's like been scared of the fireworks. Yeah, I was literally just like working on my blog, like writing some posts and stuff, so I've got them ready to schedule for next week. Good morning. Well, it's not morning anymore, it's like 2:30, but so happy afternoon. It's Saturday. My mum and my stepdad are actually out today and they're out all day, so I decided that I thought I would go to the cinema because I love the cinema, and I have chosen to go see Coco, which is the new Disney Pixar film. Obviously haven't seen it yet because it came out in the UK on Friday, but it's been out like everywhere else for over a month now. So I thought I would go and see that today, as I have a Limitless card and I can see it for free without having to pay any extra. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna head, oh, paper. I might change my jacket, I'm not loving it, don't know. I think I'm gonna change my jacket. Anywho, I'm gonna go to the cinema and have some fun, yeah! I just want to quickly update you. I am on my phone, by the way, but I just want to quickly update you. I'm back. Ooh. I'm back from the cinema, and that was incredible. Coco, you have to go see it. It was so good. I will put a review on my blog when my blog goes live, but that's not for another week now. It'll be live next Friday, or the Friday you're watching. Oh my god, the Friday. So this goes up on the Wednesday. My brand new blog will be live on Friday, so please make sure you go check it out because I'm so excited to share it with you. I am so red and shiny. Oh my god. But yeah, Coco was incredible. I think one of the best Pixar movies. I know Toy Story is like the best Pixar movie, like range. But I would put it up there as a really good one because I thought it was really good. I love the music in it. The storyline is absolutely incredible. I am in love with it. It was so good. You have to go and see it. Honestly, it was amazing. It was incredible. And I kind of want to see it again, but there are a load of more movies at the moment that I want to see. I'm trying to go to the cinema a lot more at the moment because I've got a Limitless card and for ages I haven't really used it. And I'm paid, well, my mum's paying for it. Let's be real. My mum's paying for it. It was one of my presents at some point. And so my mum pays for it. And I feel really bad that I haven't really used it. I've literally used it a handful of times. And I said to myself, I'm going to use it loads because I'm a film student. I want to watch films. I want to make films, blah, 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 blah. But I haven't really used it. So that is going to change. I am going to use it twice a month. So I've already done that this month. But there are so many films at the moment I want to see. And because I'm going to LA in March, I'm there when the Oscars are on, and so my film teachers are going to be non-stop talking about the Oscars, so I kind of need to know a little bit about the Oscars and what's going on. So I'm going to be watching, hopefully, all of the Oscar films. Hopefully, most of them anyway, at least the ones that are up for Best Picture, so that I know what I'm talking about when I'm having a conversation with them and I can like talk about it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Coco was incredible. Seriously, go and see it. Even if you haven't got kids or something and you're like just a bit of a Disney fan, or you don't even have to be a Disney fan to like this. It was just, I just really liked it. It was incredible. Oh my god, I loved it. I still can't believe how red I look. I don't think I look like this in real life. I hope I don't. Oh my god, sorry, I'm on my, I think I've said this, I'm on my phone. Either this camera is too good or it's terrible. I'm hoping it's terrible because I'm hoping I don't look like this. I really enjoyed it anyway. I thought it was really good, and I highly recommend that you go see Coco if you have the opportunity to, because it was really good. Or at least get it on DVD when it comes out. It is currently 5 to midnight on Sunday, the 21st of January, and I have completely forgotten to vlog today. I forgot I do these things called weekly vlogs. Yeah, so I apologise about that. I've been super busy today. I've been editing my video, books I want to read in 2018. I've also been doing some photography work. I've also been watching some YouTube. I'm currently watching Charlotte Ruff's Disney vlog from Disney World when she went in October, and I'm loving it. It's all good, but because it is so late, I am going to bed because I'm tired and I have college tomorrow. And so yeah, I need to go to sleep. So thank you for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new around here, that would be so helpful for me. See you next week for another weekly vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.